What's up guys, Jaden here and welcome. And today we are back with Doki Literature Club Part 2! We're keeping up with this series, you already know. I'm gonna be persistent. And whatever. Did my game just close out? What? Let's do this again this time. You already know we're gonna go through the beat. Doki. Okay. Load game. We're going straight to page 1. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward to text you've already read. Okay, so here's where we left off. Who are we reading our poem to next? Hold on, let me make sure my thing is actually recording. Yes, it is. My game closed out again. We're gonna try this one more time. Yes, I'm keeping all this in. I do not have the time to edit all this out. Also, this is gonna be a very short episode. You already know, because I'm a student at school. I'm recording this on a Monday before I go to school. So, let's do this. Okay. Who should I read my poem to next? I'm in the mood. Let's do Monika. Hi, Jaden. Oh, wait. Hi, Jaden. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Yes, I'm tired. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Wait. I was dedicated to Yuri. Dedicated it to Yuri. And then, so Monika's, she's gonna say, wow, this one kind of goes with Yuri. And I screwed up. Don't worry, Jaden. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monika on my phone. Great job, Jaden. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the... I don't know this word. All the nuances. Don't make fun of me if I don't know what the word is. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. You ready for this? Let's read her poem. Dang, the music got a little sophisticated too. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? A niggy boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already searched for a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That's pretty deep. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of stuff has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That that is a lot of poems have been. Why do I keep yawning? Dang. I don't know this is how tired I am. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Guys, take her advice, bro. Yeah. You see, this could help you guys out with writing and for language arts or whatever. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I hate Natsuki. We're going to Sayori. This is a good poem, Jaden. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it so seriously. Or that you wouldn't... Oh, damn, I'm tired. Oh, that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you wrote one. It reminds me of how you are really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Jaden. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. So hold in the on, Jaden. Come on, hold in the on. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how I should put it. It sounds like just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Now I have to go to Natsuki. You kidding me? Well, it's about time I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for any of your tastes? No. Wait, do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Already looking at it. Okay, let's get into this. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. The song screams kindergartner. Not even kindergartner, kid in pre-K. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems that for people... Okay, there goes the yawn. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yeah, your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said before, a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on a purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into what than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh, come on, stop yawning! Give me a second, guys. I gotta stop yawning. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes browse very furrowed frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I did have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jaden did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jaden liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. What in the world? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dating appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you sure? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jaden started showing out. What the freak? No, what? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Jaden, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get her over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jaden. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jaden? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Now, big choice here. I actually don't know. Oh. You know what? We're doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What is the probability? Let's go for eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain, attempted to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive and well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard, but it looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glanced over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters out barely. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Jaden. Sheesh. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Surprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monika look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. Eh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. Well, not that we're past that. Everyone's read each other's poem, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Well, what time now? I started recording at 6:41, and it's 6:59. Especially you, Jaden. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around. We got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere? No, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up or do some writing. Don't yawn. That's what the club is for. Oh, I didn't yawn. Let's go. I disagree, Monika. About that? No, that's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. And then, though, Monika's right. Being in a literature club means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's between worth it so far. What? What was that sentence? Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel how did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I did say it was worth it. It was alright, well mostly. Jaden, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with my newfound determination. Jaden, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that thing kind of happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Jaden, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone else makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Wait. Pause. Whoa! We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. I said that to myself, more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. It's poem time. The last thing, and then I'm ending the video off there. Let's do this. I wanna go. Let me see if I can try to get everyone. Let's get marriage. Let's get warm. Dang it. There's two Sayoris. Heaven Sent, Anxiety, Jumpy, that should get Natsuki, Together, Daydream. Are you kidding me? Extraordinary? Are you? Wow. Dark, Rainbow. Oh my gosh, so much. Skip it. We're going Yuri now. What's Candy? There we go. Color. Oh my gosh. Ambient, Starscape, Vibrant, Destiny, Anger, Cute, Bunny, Playground. There we go. Now we're getting everyone. Marshmallow. See, Universe. See, now that's how you do it. That's how you get everyone. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Jaden. And that's where we pause it off. Save. Well, let's go back to the main menu. Wait for it. Doki. If you guys enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one. Doki Literature Part 3 comes out Monday. These will always come out on Mondays. And also, my capture card came in, so that means Super Smash Bros. Will be coming out later this week. More Nintendo games will be able to be released because of my capture card. And I'll let you know the secret. So apparently Naruto is getting to release into Fortnite tomorrow. I'm surprised about that too. So I'm gonna decide to make a video on that, only for the memes and for the trends. The only reason I'm making that video for views, because they'll be trending. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one. Jaden Sensei out.